recording.
Good press. There you go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to your Portland Community College Panthers basketball game.
All right, I'm Chris, and with me today is...
No, you're Jesse. I'm Chris.
Oh, my bad. I'm Jesse. Like I was talking to you guys before, but I got my producer Chris here, and he's going to be talking to you guys too. So this ought to be interesting.
Yes, it is.
I think you just got sick and tired of me talking. Probably what the issue was.
Yeah, I'm a little tired after all that camera work, so I thought I'd come down here and switch for a little while. So here I am. All right. So it looks like our home Panthers are down 36-57. They're not doing too hot tonight. They really got to start moving that ball a lot more, and they got to start making their shots, because until they do, we are going to be in trouble.
No, I mean, it makes perfect sense. I mean, they are not doing very well.
So there's the score, and there it goes away. So, you know, it's North Idaho ball. They switch sides. Let's see if the defense can hold up to this.
I don't know. They haven't been holding up well. I mean, most of these Panthers are pretty fresh, from my understanding. So
they're already on the inside. And once again, another shot for that guy, number 11.
Why does it not surprise me? I mean,
exactly. Panthers miss another shot. Come on, Panthers. We got a big deficit to make up.
I mean, this has
North
been an
Idaho
ongoing
takes a
thing for
shot
us.
for a
There's only so much you
But
can
they
do
missed.
with this.
So it's 36-57.
Still still this previous score from earlier.
And it looks like we might be going to free throws. I'm not 100% sure. No, it looks like we're going to be re-inbounding it.
Yeah. See, he knows way more about basketball than I do. I think it was a big mistake putting me here.
Jesu is here as a last resort. Another desperate attempt at a three by North Idaho. Not quite sure why they were trying to make desperate shots. Oh, they steal the ball. They're going back. And they foul. Look at that. Hot diggity dog. That's the person who got fouled. It's like number something 42 got fouled.
Yeah, 42.
All right. Oh, no. That was completely wrong, actually. I'm terribly sorry. Cardinals got fouled. With a defensive one. All right. Well, looks like they're going to be shooting free throws. Number one's going to be shooting this free throw here. Let's see if he can make it.
Here's his first. Already
Boom.
made his first. Pretty
right
solid.
Down the line. Now 36-58.
Let's see if he can make his second.
And he does.
And he makes his second.
He makes his second. Score is 36-59. Your Panthers with an almost over a 20-point deficit. Here they are. Let's see if they can try to make something happen here. Let's go, Panthers. He shoots for a three-pointer, but he misses. And North Idaho gets the rebound. Here comes number one coming through, but he misses as well. They're playing a little sloppy here, really trying to get something going on for the half.
So, Chris, I mean, aren't these all freshmen?
Yes, this is a whole new Panther team, by the way, so they're clearly not going to be as good as the championship Cinderella team we had last year.
I mean, like, we had some really solid coaching, and that's going to carry over to this team, but they're fresh, they're new, they really got to work on their game.
This is only their third game of the season.
Right. So I'd like to see a bit of improvement. I mean,
looks like that was out of bounds on the Panthers. Yeah, they do have a lot of improvement to make. Yeah, the weather was atrocious today. So I am glad we're playing basketball on the inside.
right.
Correct the Mundo.
I don't know many athletes in the basketball area to play outside very often, especially not in the Northwest.
I'm a Shoni Schimmel fan. She's from the Oregon area, and I'm a huge fan of her. She's playing in the WNBA now, and she comes from this area.
Right.
She'll play in the Panthers, completely irrelevant. This is men's basketball, but hey, you know, whatever. And the Panthers get a rebound, and it's Panthers ball. That was a good call by the ref.
Right.
Get some player reactions there. Looks like we're going to go ahead and be inbounding it here. number 22. Let's see if the Panthers can start up a run as they are 21 points behind, 38 to 59.
Like you said a second ago, it's 38 to 59.
We're in the second half of the game. Here we are. Pass it to number 11. Number 11 setting up a play. Oh, it looks like number 11's passing it over to number 21, 24. A little hard to see. My screen's pretty small. We're going in.
Oh, and not quite.
Number 23 draws. Looks like Panthers are going to be going to free throws. Thank God they can make up some points. Let's hope he makes it in.
And he throws and misses. This is first.
I don't believe number 5 has taken any free throws in this game yet. At least I didn't see. I was not here.
No, I mean number 5 hasn't been doing a whole lot of that. I mean, he's been very on the outside from what I can tell. He hasn't been.
And the question is, does he make it? He doesn't.
No.
So the score is still 38 to 59. Your Panthers down by 21 points. We have 17 minutes and 23 seconds in the second half. Let's see if North Idaho is going to make a play. Speaking of North Idaho, they actually have a guy who drove 10 hours here to announce for them.
Right.
I wish we had that kind of dedication. Ball's out of bounds. Looks like it's going to stay North Idaho ball. North Idaho setting up a play.
There seems to be a lot of passing, a lot of good communication between the team. I mean,
that was a shot clock running out. That means Panthers defense must be getting good because they wasted 35 seconds trying to make that shot. He makes a shot, he misses. North Idaho gets the rebound again. They miss again. Panthers try to catch that and steal it. They don't. Number 11 passes over to this guy. This guy tries to make another shot. He finally makes a shot. And looks like number 22 is going to be inbounding for the Panthers. The score is now 38 to 61. The Panthers with a huge deficit here in the second half. They shoot, they miss. It could have been a very easy layup. Looks like we're going to be going into free throws here, ladies and gentlemen. And looks like we'll be taking another one here.
Yeah, he made his first.
He did make his first.
Every little point counts at this game.
Number 32 is 16 minutes and 20 seconds in the clock. Makes another one. The score is now 40-61. Your Panthers have actually caught up a little bit, not terribly much. And
there's still a sizable gap between both
there's our
teams.
score, ladies and gentlemen. Very sizable gap between the two teams. North Idaho came here ready to win. That's for sure. They did drive one heck of a way.
I mean, at least they're pushing hard. They're still showing that they're in this game. They're not going to give it up just so easily.
They're not. And the ball's out of bounds.
I don't know if Chris has seen the observation that I have, but I think there needs to be a little more communication between the Panthers and their other teammates, like they're doing right now. There you go. That's and the ball. There we go.
For the ball. And it's out of bounds on the Panthers.
All right then. There we go. Hopefully the Panthers can make a really big upset. I mean, they really need at this point. Last game didn't go so well for them, but the hope is this game they'll be good and golden. We'll see. We'll have to see. 15 minutes and 27 seconds in the clock.
That's a huge deficit to make up in that amount of time.
It is.
It's happened before, but it's incredibly difficult.
I just don't think this team has enough experience, personally, to do something like that. So
they have very little experience.
Oh, really?
Whoa, they missed that one.
Yeah, right?
Foul on number 22, Turner Grin, is third team foul.
Looks like we're going to be doing free throws here. Number 3 is going to go ahead and be shooting it. And he makes his first one. The score is now 40-62. Will he make both of his free throws? Stay tuned. Number 3, who is that?
Three for our team or their team? Number 3 is Dwight.
Drawn Piper.
Thank you.
Makes both his free throws. Scores now. Oh, no, he didn't. He missed the second one. Sorry. Panthers go in for a layup. An easy layup. They make it. Panthers make a layup. Go Panthers. Beautiful shot there. That was not good. Sorry about that. The score is now 42-62. North Idaho seems to be setting up some sort of play here. Will they make it? Who knows? They go in for an easy layup. They missed the layup. North Idaho player was knocked down.
It is the Portland's ball.
14 minutes, 39 seconds on the clock.
Right.
Exactly a 20-point deficit. They have more points to make up than they do in minutes.
Right.
I don't think this inexperienced team can. For some reason, why is there a shot on us? I don't know. Sorry about that. We're at a camera on us for some reason. Let's take it on. Whoa! Slam dunk! Hot dog! What a play! Number 11 for North Carolina. That was an astounding play for community college.
I think there's quite a bit of experience in this other team.
42-64. Your Cardinals are in the lead.
And they continue to widen the gap for the Panthers to try to come back from.
Panthers make a layup. The score is now 44-64. They're keeping an even deficit here. I like the fact that that slam dunk did not deter our offense from trying to do something else. Looks like we're going to be going to a timeout. Let's put that score for everybody at home. We have 14 minutes and 1 second exactly to the end of the game. Jesse, what's your take on this part of the game?
I mean, my opinion on this, with how PCC's been playing, they really need to work on that team communication, being able to pass the ball when they need to and get together, because right now they're just not communicating well on the in this game. They're just not doing it. As far as the other team, they're really solid. They seem to be holding things pretty good, defensively, offensively. So I just don't think that our Panthers have the experience. That seems to be the main issue.
That does seem to be the main problem we've been having, that the Panthers don't have enough experience to win these games. They have the athletic ability to, but they don't have the experience in how to execute themselves. I've seen a couple of layups themselves where they just completely botched it because he didn't realize that he was slightly off of his jump. North Idaho goes in. Panthers steal the ball.
Oh, come on, Panthers. And it rolls out of the...
It looks like that one went in the stands there for the fans to catch.
They can't keep those.
Looks like number 1's going to be inbounding for the Portland Community College Panthers. Who is number 1, by the way? Number 1 is Trayvon Eisenhunt. What high school is Trayvon from?
That would be Fort Vancouver High School from Vancouver, Washington.
Not too far from where we live.
No, right?
Looks like North Idaho got the ball there, forced it back out. Looks like number 0 for North Idaho's putting it in. Where's number 0 from, Jesse? Well, he's not on here, so I guess we won't know. I hope you enjoy. Whoa, 3-pointer! Hot dog! What a play! Don't know who did it, but somebody did.
Yep.
Score is 44-66 Panthers. North Idaho steals the ball. Excuse me. North Idaho makes the layup. Panthers get the rebound. 13 minutes, 12 seconds. Ball goes to Portland. There's the score for all you wonderful folks watching at home. I don't know who you are, but I love you. All right. So, looks like the North Idaho Cardinals are going to be coming in. Still number 0, who is nameless and have no idea where he's from. So, yeah. North Idaho has the ball here. Oh, they go in and they make it. That was number 31.
31. That would be Jordan King from
Jordan King. Where's he from?
Rainier Beach High School, Seattle, Washington.
He's from Seattle, but yet he
Yep.
went to Idaho to play. That was interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
Panthers go in for a layup, gets blocked.
They probably had a good scholarship for him. That's probably why he came over to Idaho.
Did?
Yeah, more than likely.
Looks like the Idaho Fall people are going to be inbounding it. Looks like it's going to be Idaho ball. The score is 44-68. They're going to be inbounding. Once again, number 0, nameless. Ball.
This number 0, he seems to be
Oh, they missed it. The score
he's
is
in the
still
action
the same.
quite a bit.
They've been making a lot of their three. The three-point percentage for the opposing team here tonight is good.
Right.
The Panthers are setting up a play. Looks like they're trying to slow down the speed of play so they can gather up something. Oh, we shoot a 3, but we miss.
Okay.
Looks like North Idaho has inbounded that ball. North Idaho passes it down. North Idaho goes in for a slam dunk, but
Wow.
they miss it, but they do make the layup right after. Does it count? Probably not, because there was
Yeah, they blew the whistle.
foul
There's a
called.
foul.
No, it's not. So the score is still the same. Looks like we're going to be shooting free throws, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see if we can see who's shooting them. Oh, we can. Number 11. Did we figure out where number 11's from, Jesse? I think
Number
we did.
11 is Mike Gordy, Liberty High School, Hillsboro, Oregon.
Wow. He should be playing for the Panthers.
Right?
PCC 44, visitor 69. Looks like he's going to be shooting a second free throw, number 11 from Hillsboro. He goes, he shoots, and he scores 44-70 with your Cardinals in the lead.
All right, go ahead and show the score, Chris.
There it is for all you folks at home. Little background information here. We are doing all the technical stuff and announcing at the same time.
Yeah.
So if you hear some technical jargon, we apologize for that.
Who's got the ball this time?
North Idaho's inbounding it, and it's in. I sure wonder what the coaches are thinking right now.
Right? Wish
Wish
we had
I-
like a brain microphone.
Yes, I wish we had a brain microphone. I wish we had a coach cam. The camera always on the coaches. North Idaho goes in, go around the back.
And
Number 22 shoots, he
makes it.
scores!
There we
Number 22
go.
makes the shot. That was a terrible cut. Sorry, everybody. Back to camera 1.
22 is Turner Grimm. He's from
That's the
Nope.
wrong team.
wrong team. Oops.
Wrong team. 22 is actually Kyle Gugler from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Made a great three-pointer shot. Here are the Panthers. Thinking, contemplating about life, probably.
Go ahead and get him a score update, Chris.
Well, here's a score update. It's 44-73. Your Panthers have a almost 30-point deficit. They're having, I'm sure, a very intense timeout discussion. Back to
Coach
the
is not
why.
very happy.
No, the coach is not very happy. We do have a great turnout today for the Idaho Cardinals. It was certainly not a worthless game. The tournament has been incredibly interesting. We've had some of the best basketball I've seen here in my 2 years of broadcasting here in the Cascade Arena. And if you may have noticed in our previous broadcasts, like I said, this team has 2 championship banners hanging in this gym, and I was expecting at least 1 win during this tournament tonight.
Right?
We have roughly a little over 10 minutes for this game before it's over. We have an almost 30-point deficit. I don't know if the Panthers can make that up, but we're breaking from that beautiful thing that happened, the timeout. And let's show you that wonderful logo in the middle of the floor. Let's see if the Panthers can get out the ferocity and try to make a comeback here in the second half. Jesse, why don't you talk to the folks at home for a little while?
All right, another point for PCC. That's great.
Great layup by number 5 there. The score is now 46-73. Immediately coming out of that timeout with some points. North Idaho College makes a 3-point shot. Wow. The Panthers are doing everything they can to get that ball out there. It looks like North Idaho kicked it out of bounds. Your score is now 46-76. My goodness, this is a
huge setback for PCC. It's unfortunate, it really is.
The teams are very closely matched. If the Panthers defense was a little bit better in the first half, I think we'd actually probably have a tie game right now.
I don't know. I mean, part of the whole issue here is that inexperience, and that's why they're not really solid in the defensive area. I mean, if they had a better defense at the beginning of the game, they wouldn't have had so many scores put on them.
Well, the Panthers have the ball. Number 1 has the ball. Where's number 1 for him? Tell him about our number 1. It's the same score.
It's the same score.
Same score. There it is for all the folks at home. Where's number 1 from?
Number 1?
On our team.
Let's see. Give me a sec. Trevin.
The coach is not happy.
Hut. Fort Vancouver High School.
Didn't we already say that? Maybe there's 2 people from Fort Vancouver. There's a lot of. I've noticed a lot of Panther players are from Fort Vancouver.
Yeah, we got a few people from the
Fort Vancouver, right?
No.
Panthers
No,
at the ball.
most of our
They're
people
going in
from
for something.
Fort
Can they make it? They finish.
Nice.
Panthers put 2 more points up on the board. Their score is now 48-76 with 10.5 minutes left on the board. North Idaho makes a shot, and they make it 3-pointers.
No
Number
way.
0. What a play. The 3-point percentage on that team is outstanding.
I don't know. That's kind of like where a lot of this.
North Idaho makes another 3-point shot, but they miss it. They get the rebound. Let's get the ball, Panthers. Number 11 has the ball. He passes it over.
And he
A
shoots.
jump shot. He makes it.
Is that another 3-pointer, Chris?
Another 3-point shot. This is amazing. I've never seen that many 3-points go in a game in a long time. There's your updated
I wish
score
I
for
knew
everybody at
this
home.
number 0
The Panthers
guy
trying to
is-
make a 3-point shot, but they barely miss it.
A lot of these shots that I've seen that are taken by number 0, and I wish I knew who he was. 'Cause it's not on my sheet, unfortunately.
He is the basketball god. That's who's playing him, basketball god. That's his name, and he's from basketball heaven.
Okay. 'Cause that's how that works. Well, you know, we're 9 minutes left on the clock, and we're down quite a few points, unfortunately. But I'd have to say this much: our Panthers, we're doing really well despite how far we're behind. I mean, we're still holding consistently. We're still doing pretty good. I mean, see some of that teamwork that's going on right now. So that makes me excited, seeing that teamwork. And they go for a 3-pointer. Unfortunately, they don't make it. It's kind of sad.
There's
but
Coach Tony Broadus. He's not looking too happy. He is trying to give his teammates a thing. It looks like we're actually going to be calling a timeout. What a wonderful time for that shot. That was horrible.
well,
All
it wasn't.
right.
It wasn't that bad.
So North Idaho is contemplating. What are our Panthers thinking? Let's have a look-see.
I don't know. I mean, I could see a little bit of the face of one of the coaches. It seems pretty stoned, pretty tough for those guys right now. And I think at this point, it's not so much about trying to win the game because how far we're behind and how much time we have left on the clock. It's more just not making it as bad in the end. I'm just trying to make up some difference. I mean, that's where they need to be right now.
I would be very proud of our Panthers if they close that lead at least a little bit.
I mean, I would like to see a 10-point difference. That would be nice.
North Idaho inbounds the ball.
They're walking it across the gym. He's probably going to pass it, more than likely. There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. A lot of good communication between the other players. And he's going to try to go for a three-pointer. Oh, no, got a little bit closer, and they send it back out for a three-pointer. And they don't make it.
See, they're starting to take desperate shots, so they want to keep up their momentum. Score is the same. Panthers are going to try and make a play. This is key. If the Panthers can make a shot here, they can start cutting down that deficit.
Nope.
It was blocked by North Idaho.
Unfortunately. I thought that would have been a foul, but I couldn't tell.
3-point taken by North Idaho, but that was nowhere near in.
Who was that foul called on, Chris?
Couldn't tell you.
Exactly, that's what I thought.
I am a professional.
Yeah, right. Okay, so it was called on number 1 from North Idaho.
No, it wasn't called on him.
Or
It
no,
was called
it was a personal
for
foul.
him.
Yeah.
So a Panther foul number 1.
Yeah. Oh wait, wrong.
Wrong sheet. He's
Just-
always looking at the wrong sheets, folks. I apologize for that. Number 1's going to take the free throw here. Let's see if he makes it.
So that's Lucas, Fine Lay Prep from Spain.
Wow, well, that's why he's so good. He
don't
made
think-
his first shot. The score's now 48-83. Let's see if he can make the second. He shoots, but he misses. Panther ball.
I'd really like to see the Panthers make this next shot. I mean, they really need to cut down that deficit. Come on, work your way in there, guys. Communicate well, and nope, they overshot it.
That was an air ball.
And
Same
now,
score.
our enemy team here's another timeout. Again?
Looks like another timeout. Here's the North Idaho team preparing to talk, although I don't think they have much to talk about right now. But more importantly, let's look at our Panthers.
I don't know. This is going to be tough for the coaches to decide what to do about this because they're in a really tight spot. And
There are our Panthers.
Yeah, right.
Glad to see them.
right.
I'm sure they're thinking hard. We can see Tony Broadus there drawing up a game plan. Tony Broadus is a really good game planner, probably one of the best in community college. After all, he did win a championship for a team that never won one before.
Right?
Thank you for saying right. I know I am. In fact, so while we have these two teams, Idaho was more motivated because they came several hundred miles. We do have to bear that in mind.
I don't know. I mean,
The Panthers are coming off of a loss from last night. Psychologically, that's damaging.
but part of the issue is that inexperience. I think, and I know it sounds like a broken record, but it is true. The players on North Idaho seem a little more experienced. They've been doing a little more all around, and they have a lot to build up from.
Looks like we're inbounding the ball from that part of the court. Let's show you the score, which is the same. Ball's been passed over back to North Idaho. And they're going to try and make a play. If they make another three, I'll lose it. But they don't. They miss a layup.
All right, our
An easy
Panthers
one.
have the ball, and they're going to walk it across the court. More than likely, they're going to start passing here. I don't think he's going to rush in. The
Here,
team,
your Panthers are trying to play some offense here. The defense looks like it's holding them up as they're winding down the shot clock. He's going in, but he gets fouled. And it looks like our camera guy got knocked over. Sucks to be him. All right, back to this.
It's okay.
Panthers drew a foul there, obviously, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let's see if we can get 2 points on the board. If we can hit 50 points, that becomes more of a psychological barrier. Number 22 is making it in. Where's number 22 from, Jesse? Why don't you tell us?
All right, let me give you a sec here. 22 is Kyle. He's from Lake City High School in Indiana.
Hey, he's from Indiana, just like me. Glad he came out here. Indiana's horrible. I've actually been to Lake City. It's not that bad of a school. I mean, Lake City? Are you sure it's Lake City? That's the wrong team, Jesse. We want the Panthers.
Oh, wait, my bad. See, this is why I don't get paid. Okay, so
This is the reason.
You want a 22 from PCC. Okay, that's Turner Grimm.
He's from Salem.
Huh?
You're welcome.
Whatever.
The
Anyway,
Panthers have the ball.
moving on.
All right, North Idaho has the ball. Can the Panthers get it back? North Idaho shoots an easy layup. The Panther defense gets the ball back. He lobs it on over. Whether they're trying to keep the pace of play slow, although there is only about 5 minutes left in the clock. They pass it over to number 11, who is not in frame right now. He's trying to set up a play.
There we go.
Now we can see what's going on. Number 40 passes it over, then they lob it back over. They're winding down that shot clock. Are they going to go in? They do. They pass it in to number 40. Number 40 passes it back out, and it's out. Still the Idaho ball, and the score is now 50-83. Let's update that score for the folks at home.
Yeah,
North
give me a
Idaho
sec.
has the ball. North Idaho makes it, so it looks like it's going to be 50-85.
Damn it. There you go.
There's the score for everybody at home, ladies and gentlemen. Panthers have the ball. Can they make a play in these final minutes? Let's see. They shoot. They miss. North Idaho gets the rebound. Looks like we're heading back to the other side of the court.
Got 4 minutes left on the clock.
North Idaho makes a shot. That updated score is 50-87. We're going to be looking at a 40-point deficit if the Panther defense keeps up at this rate.
Moves around the edge and he shoots. Doesn't quite make it.
North Idaho has the ball. I'm not sure exactly. What town the North Idaho Cardinals are from. The Sanders sheet, I'd really love to know.
What number
I
am I
believe
looking
it's
for?
in Pull-Up, Washington. Oh, it's
Yeah.
not in Washington. I don't know
Okay.
where this college is from. I know it's in North Idaho. Maybe Cordero Lane, I'm not sure. So it looks like it's going to be a Panther ball. Looks like number 44 is going to go ahead and be inbounding for us tonight. We have 4 minutes and 7 seconds left on the clock. The score is 50-87. And it's the final minutes of the second half. Can the Panthers close this deficit? Let's see. Number 11 passes it over. Passes it back to number 11. Number 11 looks to be going inside, but he's not. He passes it back out. And we make a
Makes it.
shot!
Nice.
Beautiful play by Portland Community College right there. The score is now 53-87. Where were those threes 10 minutes ago?
There you go.
Idaho misses that last shot. How do they make it? Why don't we put the score up? Of course they would. 53-89. Looks like the Panthers fouled North Idaho, and we're going to be taking free throws like they need them. So number 1 is going to be shooting this again. He gets getting a lot of their free throws tonight. I wonder if that's coincidence or good game planning. With these headphones on, I feel like I'm the loudest person in the arena.
Right.
And it makes me feel awesome. Cardinals shoots another three, but they miss. Scores 53-90. Number 4 is going to be taking it in. Here's your score for everybody at home. We have 3 minutes, 8 seconds left on the clock. North Idaho's trying to cut it in. North Idaho makes a 3-point shot. They miss. Panthers get the rebound. Panthers are taking it down the court. Can they set up a play? Panthers make a shot. They miss. North Idaho gets the rebound. Same score. I feel like I could say anything in that voice.
Little much, Chris.
We shoot for North Idaho. North Idaho misses. They try to get the rebound. They don't get it. Panthers do. They take it back down the court. Same score. 2 minutes left. Panthers shoot a 3-point shot. They make it. It's in. Great shot by Portland Community College. Your score now 56-90. As my parents would say, they could hear me down the block.
Right.
North Idaho makes a shot. They do not make it in. And it looks like Panthers are going to be inbounding that ball. Who's going to be inbounding that ball for the Panthers? Number 40. Where's number 40 from, Jesse?
Number 40 from
Panther 40.
Panther 40. That would be.
Actually, it's going to look like
his last name is Knight. He's from Roosevelt High School, Portland, Oregon.
He's from Portland. He should be playing for us, and he is. Score is 56-90. Score is good. Here we are on timeout, ladies and gentlemen. That's the wrong camera. Whoopsies.
We don't like to let Chris out of his cage most of the time. Just putting that out there.
Usually I'm winning the under basket camera, which isn't doing too much tonight. So,
coming near the end of the second half, Chris, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking PCC needs to get its crap together. I mean, come on. They just need to get the experience. I'm sure by the end of the season they're going to be a much better team.
Right.
But they just got to they got to learn how to control the ball better. As we break some timeout.
I bet you a few of the members on the opposing team that are seniors.
So then we're going to be inbounding the ball again. And it looks like number 40 inbounded that ball. Number 1. Let's stick on number 1 here for a minute and think, what is he going to do? Who knows? Let's fade that score out. Let's see if we can make some more scores. How's that sound, Panthers? We shoot a ball. We miss. North Idaho gets the rebound.
All right.
Panthers steal the ball.
That was my line.
Panthers go in, they take a shot, they miss directly in number 4's hand from North Idaho. Less than 90 seconds left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think the Panthers can come back from this. The North Idaho Cardinals are playing awfully hard for being almost 40 points up. Perhaps they should tone it down a bit.
I think it might be more of a psychological warfare at this point, Chris.
I'm assuming it is.
So who do we got up for free throw?
Looks like it's that guy, number 23 from North Idaho. Where's he from? Tell us more about him.
Let's see. Post Falls High School. His name is Kellen.
Beautiful.
That's in Indiana from the looks of it.
Looks like he made that shot. And he looks like he's going to be making another shot. Is he a good three-point free throw shooter? God.
I don't know, Chris. I like his mohawk.
He made it.
I like his mohawk. It's really cool.
Could you
mohawk.
believe it? He made it.
Yep.
You'd never think it. Number 40 has the ball for the Panthers. Are they going to go in? Who knows? Let's see. Your score is there. Is it going to change? I don't know.
56 to 92 currently at this time.
53 seconds left on the clock. Can the Panthers have a play here, or are they just going to hold the ball? Let's go to the basket camera and see. We shoot.
Didn't make it.
But we missed the three-point
Really?
shot. No, gets the rebound, but it gets blocked. And number 42. That block's going to cost us a foul. And then we're going to the free throw line.
What is the point of doing that? Like literally.
They should have let him just. They should not have fouled him at that time. That was a really, really bad play.
Oh my God.
I mean, wow.
So
Number
just,
4
just
shooting.
inching away at points. I mean, that's kind of what we're doing at this point.
56 to 92. Let's see if he's going to make his free throw shot. I'm sure he will. And he does. 39 seconds left on the clock. Looks like we're going to have to call this a decisive victory for this.
Let's see if he can get a second.
Let's see if he gets a second. We don't know. He might. He might miss it, though. Well, that was the wrong one. Oh, my God. He makes both shots. It's a miracle. 56 to 94. Is that going to be your final? I don't know. Let's see if the Panthers can get one more shot on the board.
Exactly 30 seconds down and counting.
They're going in for something, ladies and gentlemen.
Very tight with defense right now. And
He shoots the ball,
and
and we miss. Idaho gets the ball, but looks like they're just going to chill out for the last 18 or so seconds. Looks like this is probably going to be your final score. Unless they go and shoot another ball, which would be really annoying for us. 9, 8, 7, 6,
5. And
4,
we're pretty much done,
2,
ladies and
1.
gentlemen.
And this game's over, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like this is going to be the final. I wonder if we're going to try and get an interview. Probably not going to get an interview because we did lose by about 30 points. So, there's your final score, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at them as they do the handshakes. Thank you all for watching this two-day tournament here, the Portland Tip-Off Showcase here at the Cascade Arena. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast, and be sure to check us out December 2nd for your Lady Panthers. That was a fucking bloodbath.
Right. And cut.